Goodbyes and lows. It's the song that closes the album. It's a 10-track album. It closes the album. Goodbyes and lows. Yo. Goodbyes and lows. It's a song that speaks about me. It talks about me and how I have so many lows in my life. And I started to realize when I came up with the hook, I was starting to realize that I highlight more of my lows than I do my highs. And, it was like an awareness that, if the Lord would just sit me down, he would say to me, I know you for goodbyes and lows. From the times that you just, always in a rush, and when you're leaving the house, Lord bless me as I go. Leaving the office, Lord thank you for the day of the office as I go. There was a period in time in my life when that was just it. I was just too busy for the Lord and just messing up my life with, getting caught up with, worldly things, and it wasn't getting anywhere. And I was like, it's like the awareness just set in at that point in time. And it's like, I imagined this, situation in my head where, if the Lord was just to sit me down, he would just say, look, I know you for goodbyes and lows only. You're just always in and out, and you're not giving me more of your heart, and you're not living your life through me. And as I was going through that, in the body of the story, I also looked into my love life as well, and I was like, in terms of one of the relationships that I've had, I was like seeing that, it was going somewhere, but then, it just dawned on me that, the communication was not right. The communication was not right. It was just, the same way I was treating the Lord, somebody else was treating me that way. And, without saying too much, I was like, shoot, now I see what God was saying, and the way I would feel towards this person is the same way that I kind of felt like the Lord was feeling towards me, that I'm not getting attention, and, I only hear your voice when you're low, and when you're high now, it's only goodbye. You're just ready to go out to the world and not give me any attention. So it's also a really sad song, but it speaks the truth of what we go through on an individual level, that sometimes you're just not in the right headspace, and because of that, some things are not at peace in your life. You tend to kind of always mess up your spiritual life so it comes at the expense of these things that are not right in your life, that you might want to be trying to get a job or focus with school or whatever, and it starts to eat away at your relationship with the Father. So that's the story behind Goodbyes and Lows.
I'm questioning, I'm asking, and I wanna know just where they took the rib that's missing from me. If there's a place you seen, and tell me, cause that's where I'm going. That's where I'm headed, trying to get this love for me.